Damn, I done spilled my drink.
We back.
Damn.
Podcast. That's MoneyNetwork. I'm Lito Deniro. Money's kind of mad.
You see, I'm wiping my brow, man. This is Real Spill bonus content, YouTube content, Real Spill Nation. Not an episode, but when you come here, make sure you got something real to sip on.
And don't J.R. Smith it.
Don't spill it. And spill we trust, man. But shit.
It was a good game, though.
It was a great game.
It was better than I expected.
You started out thinking it was going to be a blowout. You know what I'm saying? You thought it was going to be, 100 something to like 90 or 100?
I said 105 to 89.
But we got to 104.
Yeah.
And then J.R. Smith fucking dropped the goddamn ball.
We can't really blame it on J.R. because George Hill, he should have hit the free throw.
Very true.
So we can't put all the blame on JR.
But you got a rebound though. Like you
did that.
You should have been aware of the game situation, what was going on. In order to get a rebound, that means he had to miss one free throw. You knew you was down by one.
No, he didn't know. You could see it when he was talking to LeBron, he said, I thought we were up. That's why I dribbled it out.
But ain't no excuse. These are the NBA finals. There's no excuse to think that you anything beyond what you are.
I feel you. But JR, he's more invested into the rap beat because he was just commenting on somebody's page yesterday about Pusha. So we know where his head at.
I mean, maybe that's it. But I mean, other than that, LeBron played an amazing game.
He played 51
a great game. Points. My guy was shooting the fucking stars out the sky.
He played a great game. I'm a LeBron hater, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm a LeBron hater. And I have a valid reason to be a LeBron hater because he told us to draft Shabazz Napier, and he still left us. Like, come on, bro. Like, we got you the player that you wanted, that you said we should draft, and you just leave us high and dry.
I mean, things happen, man. How you know they wasn't going to draft Shabazz anyway?
We wasn't.
How you know? You was in the GM? You was in the front office?
We had point guard.
You was in the front office?
Nah, but
you never know, dog.
Shabazz got drafted by the Hornets, and we traded with the Hornets. So, we did that for LeBron. But all in all, he played a good game.
He played a great game.
I tip my hat to him. I salute him.
Fuck, man.
But that boy...
we had it, bro. It was it. And matter of fact, that charge, that last charge, I think that was a charge. I'm going to tell you why I think it was a charge. Now, LeBron's feet were set, but he was moving. So that makes it a block opposed to a charge. But it was originally called a charge. It was outside of the restricted zone, so there was no instance for them to review the play. If it was in the restricted zone, they review the play and they have the opportunity to overturn the call. Yeah. It was outside of the restricted zone, they still reviewed the play and they still overturned the call.
But I think like 2 years ago they changed that rule, so it's a lot. It was a lot of missed calls in the game on both sides.
True.
We're not gonna say the officiating was great, but that last call, that charge call, it was really a block because he was still hit. How he fell, he didn't fall straight back. Like he fell angled.
I agree with you. It was a block.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but the officiator called it as a charge, and there was no grounds for them to review the play. So the play should have stood.
It should have.
And
that was 102, 104.
Yeah. So being that they would have had possession, it would have been their ball, and it was 36 seconds left on the clock. They would have dribbled it down. They would have took their whole 24, dribbled it down. It probably would have been 15 left. I think they may or may not have scored. Even if they didn't, it may have still went to overtime either way.
Yeah, it would have. But the Cavs can't get in a running match with the Warriors.
Hell no. That's why I was surprised they kept it within 4 the whole game, and I was proud. Like, yo, it's in the last 2 minutes, and it's within 4. Yeah, that's crazy.
But the reason I think they really lost. Lou need to start giving LeBron breaks. I don't care what LeBron said.
LeBron was out most of the third quarter.
Yeah, and that's like, but he was in the beginning when he missed that easy runner that he always hit, the one that he hit versus he missed that bitch bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, right there, I knew he was tired. Then all his 3-pointers, and then he was hot. All his 3-pointers he shot in the third quarter, they was going off right. They were short. I was like, LeBron's tired. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But they need to. At the end of the day, I know we talking about what it shoulda, coulda. If Hill hit that free throw, it would have been a different story. If JR had went back up, it would have been a different story. If that call stood, it would have been a different story. But
I think if JR would have went back up, it would have got blocked.
Even it might have been a foul though. They might have called a foul.
They might have.
That's the thing. JR could have went right back to the line.
Yeah.
With less than 4 seconds on the clock.
It's a lot of mad Cavs fans out there.
Mad Cavs fans. It's a lot of people mad at JR right now.
It's a lot of people mad, but I'm not. JR, you did your thing, bro.
How you feel about when Clay went down?
I was pissed.
I was. It sounds horrible. I was slight happy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Cause I mean, before the game, I was watching mad videos. I forget this white nigga that I watch. It's the nigga that everybody watch to talk about LeBron all the time and shit like that.
Yeah.
But he was saying that how the Warriors have been lucky because how Kawhi Leonard went down and how Chris Paul went down game 6. That they have been lucky to get where they at. And then for all that injury talk before the game, for them to have an injury coming out like that, I was like, finally, it's all catching up.
We could say the same thing for LeBron because LeBron never had a major injury.
Never.
Like, never. Jordan he broke his foot, I think, like his second or third year.
But see, the difference there is that LeBron didn't win because of other teams' injuries. A lot of I think the Spurs would have, if Kawhi didn't go down, the Spurs would have took them niggas 2 years ago.
That's true. But you know, I fuck with the Heat. So when he came to the Heat, I fucked with him before then. D Wade's my favorite player. His son probably about to be my favorite player when he comes. I'm just a fan of the Wade. I don't know what it is.
Nah, we talking about the Waves. We talking about it. They not here, bro. They not here, man. You gotta let it go.
No, I'm just saying. I watched LeBron in the finals like 2011, 2012, 2013. I watched him. I seen him develop his game. But the jumper that he has right now, that's just coming from this.
Oh yeah,
like,
he put that shit together specifically for Durant and Curry.
Yeah, he never like this. He was pulling up 4 to 5 feet behind the 3-point line and wetting them.
Pulling up.
Wetting them. Like he was shooting with Curry. So that's where I applaud him at.
Like, speaking of shooting with Curry, when Curry came down that first 3 he hit, man, I knew it was gonna be bad. I mean, but it wasn't bad. It got bad late in the game, but I just knew it was gonna be bad at that point, and I was surprised it wasn't because them niggas held on.
When he hit that half court shot,
that buzzer beater before halftime, yeah, that was cold. Curry a cold motherfucker, man.
That's when I knew,
hate that nigga.
That's when I knew they was gonna win. I was like, oh, he hitting shots like that, he got a swag back. But I still say I was Warriors in 5, but now I'm gonna say Warriors in 6 or 7.
Nah, we need definite prediction time now before we cut it off. Prediction time. Final prediction.
I'm gonna say Warriors in 6. They're gonna win the Nets, or they're gonna blow them out the Nets game.
I thought you said they were gonna alternate.
Now I'm really thinking about it. Premonition. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna blow them out Nets go. They're gonna win by at least 11 or 12 Nets game. LeBron's gonna win that first one at home. Then the Warriors gonna come back and win that next one in Cleveland. Then I'm stuck on game 5 because it just depends where the series is at. LeBron might take that one on the road. Game 5. So that's why I say 6 or 7. But I'm gonna go Warriors in 6. That's my final prediction. You heard it here first. Real Spill Podcast.
All right, so Money got a little bit different prediction. All right, I got Cavs taking the next 2. I got Warriors stealing one on the road, tying it up. Then I got Warriors taking the game 5 back home. And then I probably got Warriors in 6 too. Just a different order, but I think I got Warriors. Being realistic, I mean, y'all know y'all see me in the Cavs gear. I'm definitely riding with LeBron. This nigga blew me, you know what I'm saying, blew my expectations out of the water tonight. I didn't think he would hit 51.
I definitely didn't think he'll hit 51.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it would be within 4. The game was within 4 the whole game. But as soon as it hit OT, you can ask Lito. I texted him as soon as it hit OT. I was like, they going to lose in OT.
Yeah.
They always lose in OT, man.
He did.
I mean, they don't always lose in OT, but against the fucking Warriors, like you said, they can't run with them boys.
Like I said, that's the reason that they lost this game. They try to get up and down, run up and down the court, and it tired LeBron out. What they need to do, slow the game down, do that little pick and roll, with LeBron as the screener and make Curry switch on him or make a guard switch on him, then post him up. Then they're going to double in the post. That's when you kick it out. That's when you kick it out to Corver, Love.
Hey, I'm proud of Love. You go, boy. You go, boy. It's your 21 points. You go, boy.
I told niggas. They be like, LeBron ain't got nobody. And this what eats me up about LeBron fans. They be like, I be like, the East is weak. They be like, they're in the NBA. But then in the same breath, they be like, LeBron don't got nobody else. They're in the NBA. Why don't that count?
It don't count that they just in the NBA because there's some trash niggas in the NBA.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the East is weaker than the West.
I agree with you.
But they're coming up. They're coming up. Like
the East has been historically weaker than the West, but in recent years, the East has got some good teams. Like the Celtics are good.
Yeah, the top four
Sixers are good.
The top four.
Raptors are decent.
The Raptors are decent in the regular season. Playoff Raptors.
The Bucks are good. The Pacers proved to be good
this year.
So that's what I'm saying. This year, you may be talking about last year that the East is weak, but this year, the East has proven to be up to par with the West.
Not up to par. After the first 4 seed, it drops off. Like you got Washington, Toronto, Boston, and fucking Cleveland. Mm-hmm. After that,
no, you forgetting the Sixers.
The Sixers are just good this year.
But that's what we talking about this year. So you got 5. Now give me the West.
Yeah. You got Warriors, Rockets, Thunder, Timberwolves. They could have made it somewhere. Trailblazers, Pelicans. That's 6. That's 6 teams that if they're in the East, they're finishing top 3 seed.
And you got 5 teams in the East that's gonna finish too. So we up to par. We may not be.
But equal. I'm saying if
it's up to par, bro.
If the East went to the West, the only team that I think, honestly, or the only 2 teams that I would think would do good in the West if they were like the switch conferences would be Boston and Cleveland.
I don't think so, man. I think the Sixers will match up well in the East. I mean, in the West. Excuse me.
I don't think. I really don't.
I think
so.
Even the dynamics of Toronto are different in the West.
Toronto.
I think the game changes in the West for Toronto.
Like I said, Toronto is a good regular season team. There's always those good regular season teams.
But see, you adding all kind of different stipulations and kind of regular season, season.
They proved it the last.
But point blank period, being good, whether it's regular season, whether it's playoff, whether it's whatever, you have teams in the East that can compete.
That regular season basketball don't count.
You have it does count because it gets you a seed.
What you playing for is the ring.
But you just talked about seeds. So the regular season is what gets you your seed. So how does it not count?
The East plays more Eastern Conference teams. Like in the regular season, they have 3 to 4 games with the Eastern Conference. There's only 2 with the West. Mm-hmm. So if you switch that and they have 3 to 4 games with the Western Conference, bro,
no, them niggas could still seed, bro.
No,
them niggas would still seed.
Like I said, the only 2 things.
I'm not saying they better. I'm saying they are up to par. Like you said, they in the NBA.
Like I said, bro, I'm just saying the only 2 teams that I think would do good in the West is Boston and fucking Cleveland.
I don't agree, but we both got Warriors in 6, man. We gonna see how this shit turn out. We probably gonna give y'all some more content after game 2. When the Cavs win.
Yeah. No, when they lose.
Nah, when the Cavs win game 2 and game 3. We gonna give y'all some more.
Everybody knew that this was going to happen.
No, they didn't, because everybody was shook when it was 104. Everybody knew this shit was gonna happen. Niggas' brows was sweating. Niggas thought Cleveland was gonna take it. No, and if JR didn't do that dumbass shit, Cleveland would have took it. So niggas didn't know this was gonna happen.
But you can't
just like
blame
niggas always
JR.
say, yes you can. How can you not blame JR?
Because if George Hill would have made the free throw, he's at 80% free throw.
And if the charge would have been called a charge, you can add. You can add however many ifs into it if you want to. But the point of the matter is that Hill did not hit the free throw, so you should have responded like an NBA player with some IQ.
He don't got
and
IQ.
Been aware of what
everybody knows that JR doesn't have IQ.
You making all kind of excuses.
Everybody knows this.
So it's his fault, right? So you agree with me? So it's not JR's fault.
It's a trickle down effect.
Ain't no trickle down effect. Anyway, man,
it's a trickle down effect. If he don't miss the free throw, he wouldn't have got the rebound and he wouldn't have blew the game.
Nigga, if them niggas ain't miss a 3-pointer in the third quarter, them niggas would have been up by 3.
Exactly. It's not
a trickle down effect, my nigga. That's a bunch of what. No, those are what ifs, bro. I'm not talking in what ifs. I'm talking about what happened. What happened, Lito? JR didn't go back up or didn't call a timeout or didn't kick the ball out.
Tyronn Lue could call a timeout. Why the coach didn't call a timeout?
The coach should have called a timeout too. So it's on J.R. Smith.
It's on the Cleveland Cavaliers as a whole.
No, because LeBron tried to call a timeout, but he ain't have possession. But anyway,
don't need
man,
possession.
we out of here, boy. Lito gonna keep making excuses for why niggas knew it was gonna go this way and why the Cavs didn't win.
No, I'm not. I'm not making excuses.
We out of here. Warriors in 6. Real spill, man.
Real spill.
Damn, I done spilled my drink.